A mediation is a formal negotiation process where both sides get together and discuss settlement in your case. A mediation is led by a mediator. A mediator is a neutral party that doesn't work for one side or the other. The mediator's sole goal is to try to get your case settled. A mediation is a great opportunity to get your case settled. At a mediation, your attorneys will issue what we call a settlement demand. They will issue this demand to the defense and in the defense insurance company. Generally, the settlement demand is going to be at a number that is much higher than what the attorneys expect the case to settle for. Now, during a mediation, the defense will also issue what they call an initial settlement offer. This offer will be much lower than what the defense anticipates they will ultimately pay to settle the case. So your attorneys start up really high, the defense starts really low, and then both sides make counteroffers and counter demands in order to work towards a mutual meeting ground in order to settle your case. Not all cases settle at mediation, but just because the case does not settle at mediation doesn't mean that your case won't settle. At a mediation, unlike a deposition, you won't be required to answer a bunch of questions. At a mediation, you also won't see the defense. You won't see the defense attorneys. You won't see the defense experts. You won't see the defendant himself. The only people you will see at the mediation is your attorney and the mediator. The only questions that you'll have to answer at the mediation is either none, or sometimes the mediator will just ask you a couple of questions. Generally, how are you feeling today? Are you going to get any future medical care? The only reason they ask those questions is to get an idea of your current injuries and need for future medical treatment. Prior to the mediation, your attorneys will submit a mediation brief to the mediator, which explains everything about your case, how the incident occurred, your medical treatment, your diagnosis, your medical bills, and your need for future medical care, and your pain and suffering. So the mediator will be fully apprised of all of your injuries and medical treatment.